Alright folks, I said I wasn't going to do that, didn't I? Have a catchphrase or something at the start of a video. Antonella, she's got my little flower buds or something.
Flower pots.
Flower pots?
Yeah, flower pots.
Apparently it's flower pots. The research team's kicked in there. We're only 19 seconds into this and I've been corrected already. You've probably read from the title, folks, I am going to be doing the Cactus Jack Bang Bang. If you don't know what the Bang Bang is, Google it. And I'm sure WWE wrestling fans will know. It's Fruity Cactus Jack Schnapps. I can't read it because I've not got my glasses on. It's served, chilled, limited edition fruit salad, a classic blend of fermented and distilled alcohol. It's 15% volume and it's a schnapps. Let me just read this. Flavoured mixed alcohol drink to enjoy straight from the fridge or over ice for a refreshing drink sensation. It's a new sensation there, June, apparently. It's a drink sensation.
Is it?
Yes, if Michael Hutchins was about, he could sing about that, couldn't he? I've got my glasses.
Oh.
That's all right. I've got two pairs of glasses in case I lose one or the ginger one sits on them or something like that. You just have to be prepared. I was never a Boy Scout. I did actually try to get into Boy Scouts, but by the time I got into the Boy Scouts, I was 23. The waiting list was that long. And it just didn't appeal to me at that time because I was rather more interested in going out getting drunk and footballing and other stuff that 23-year-olds are interested in. It's a 50 cl bottle and you've got to drink responsibly. So what I'm going to do, I got this from Home Bargains. This was the day when I went round. If you've not seen my other video with Unky Steve, I like to go Home Bargains, them kind of places, because they got the egg timer bits and you just turn all the egg timers around and you put them in the tray and they all set off at different times. It's brilliant, absolutely. If you've never done it, do it. And then just stand around the other aisle and you hear all these egg timers going off. It's classic. Well, it is to me. Got an itch there. I don't know why. There you go. Yeah, so I got this Home Bargains. I think it was $3.99. You can get it off Amazon and other places, but it is more, considerably more. It just goes to show what a bargain Home Bargains is. For the visually impaired, it's a screw top. Oh, Stu, that smells like medicine. June,
Yes, sir.
come and sniff this. What do you
What do you want me to sniff?
come and sniff that? What do you think that smells of? I thought it smelled like some kind of kids.
Cowpole.
Cowpole. That right. I was going to say child's medicine. June's swinging it from the bottle, folks.
Tastes like cowpole.
It tastes like cowpole. It does it if you've got if you've never had cowpole. Who?
Is that my tea?
No, Doodles drank June's tea. And I take it he's drunk it and he's splashed it all up the wall and all over the table.
The new chair.
And the new chair. If you've never had cowpole, folks, you haven't got kids or something like that who have had a teething problem or a chilled or a fever or something, cowpole is brilliant. Just give them a bottle. No, don't give them a bottle. Just give them some cowpole. Well, it sorted the ginger one out when she was teething and or whatever, or a fever or something. Do we know any other people who probably gave children?
I should think most parents give their children cowpole at some time.
I wonder if anybody's ever actually gave the child cowpole or something, then got out for a meal and while on holiday.
That'd be a bit irresponsible.
That would be very irresponsible to give your child cowpole or something, a rather large amount of cowpole. You know, just as an idea, I think it would be irresponsible to then go out on holiday and leave your child in an apartment on their own. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I don't know if anybody else thinks along them lines as well. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's many people and, you know. Anyway, back to the Cactus Jack. Bang, bang. fruity schnapps. It does smell like Calpol. I'm not going to put it in a glass. Why bother with washing? You can see what it looks like. For the visually impaired, it looks like diluted Ribena kind of thing. It's a pinky purple, reddy kind of colour. It's all right. Let's go for it. Bloody hell. Do you want another swig, June?
No, thanks.
Go on. Come and have another swig, June.
You trying to get me drunk?
Am I trying to get you drunk? What, drunken?
No, me, this will do it then.
I'm going to take some of them on holiday.
Actually, that tastes less like Calpol on the second.
Have another go. It's good. It's got that typical schnapps heat, that vodka kind of heat, but the fruit in it makes it really pleasant. This is quite good. That'd be perfect for a drinking game, you know, or cards. What else would it be good for, June?
Oh, it's a summer drink.
June says it's a summer drink. I personally drink all the year round if I could. Every day's drinking weather. It's absolutely chucking it down outside. Drinking weather. It's nice and sunny outside. Drinking weather. It's snowing. It's drinking weather. It's always drinking weather in my weather forecast. Always drinking weather. This is all right. Do you want another sip, June?
No, thanks.
No thanks. I would ask the ginger one, but the ginger one's upstairs in the bath doing bath things. Probably got their iPhone. The ginger one's got this thing at the moment, because the iPhone is now waterproof. They can take it in the bath, in the shower, and they seem to think that it'll be okay. You know, they've got like £1,000 worth of phone and getting it wet. What? Unbelievable. So folks, students, I understand I've got a big following at Student City in Loughborough. Get yourself down B&M. Always leave one bottle on the shelf for me though. And students all over the country. In fact, students all over the world. Apparently I've got quite a few all over the world now watching me, which is lovely. Welcome aboard the van ride. It's really nice to have you there and the support. At the PO Box, no it's not, it's Blue Van Man, PO Box 10747 Loughborough LE9LD, or is it 9DL? One of them. It'll be on the description. If you've got out you want me to try, send me. I was actually thinking of if people want in the local area or in their local area, we've got the Loughborough Echo around here. If people want to send me their paper of their local area and I get time, I might actually read it out. I suppose by the time you get it, send it to me and I'll get around to reading it. It might be out of date. But I could actually give my opinion on local matters from, say, Wolverhampton. Anywhere else, Jude? Torquay, Sunderland, Norwich. It's the quiz of the week. My mum, right, what's his name? Nicholas Parsons. My mother, God rest her soul, she absolutely hated Nicholas Parsons. I don't know why. She never met him. I don't think he ever did anything wrong to her or anything. She just could not stick him. I think it was the way he looked down at the contestants on the Sale of the Century. He looked down on them, thought he were better. Yeah, I mean, my mother never hated anybody. But Nicholas Parsons, there was something about him she didn't like. So, Nicholas, if you're watching, Mum Blue Van Man didn't like you. I tell you what, I'll be getting more of this. Folks, if you do see this, you've got to try it. I don't know where the fruity... Has it got a fruity flavour, June?
Yeah, I'd say so.
June says it's got a fruity flavour. I just think it does taste absolutely a lot like medicine.
Cowpole. Is it orange flavour?
Well, I won't say this tastes of orange.
No, but it's... Or is it black cherry or something like that?
Yeah, it's more black cherry. Yeah, it's more black cherry kind of thing. It's definitely more cherry. June's had my cherry. Weren't impressed with that, June weren't. But this is really nice. Get yourself down B&M, Home Bargains and all them. I'm sure they all do them. You've got to try it. This is... I don't share it. This isn't a sharing bottle. This is a... That's really nice. That's really, really nice. For the visually impaired, I'm just going to finish the bottle. What?
No, don't finish the bottle.
Why not? Why can't I finish the bottle? Hey? Well, why do you want the last bit? Hey? June will make her mind up. That was very, very nice, folks. It was well worth the £4, and get yourself down Home Bargains, B&M, wherever else that sells it. Bargain Booze. Is there anything in Bargain Booze that's worth a try? Let me know, folks. Put me a note on Twitter, BlueVanMan4. If you want to get in touch with me, it's quite easier to get on there and get in touch with me, because I get stupid comments sometimes. So, alright folks, I'm going to leave that one there. Laters.